Hello everybody, and welcome to another of my videos for Dungeon Crushers Soul Hunters. I apologize about a couple of my videos. I found out that they didn't have sound, so I am re-recording them for you. And thank you for watching the ones without sound, but, you know, ones with sound are always better. So here's the first one that I'm going to re-record, which is on Vegetable Week. Okay. So, what I was trying to show you in the other video was the different heroes you can get for Vegetable Week, and how the events work and everything. So I'm gonna take my picture off the screen. I know you guys are all sad because, you know, it's me and everybody loves me. Well, you know, it's the goatee. It really is. All right. So here we go. Here's what we've got. So this event happens in two phases, okay? So this week is phase one. You can't see me gesturing with my hands. But phase one is a boss event. Just like other boss events, the way it works is you get points for every level that you pass, and then also for beating bosses. And you can watch my video on bosses later if you want, but for every 100 levels that you pass, you can fight one boss. And I'll go and show you about that here in just a few moments. And so what we've got is a reward system, just like we would any other week. The top 10 people get this super rare Vegetarian hero, which is not something that I will even come close to obtaining. If you get 20 million points, you get this cool champion's chest.
Incoming message.
And sorry, I'm gonna silence my phone. You get this cool champion's chest, and in the champion's chest, you get 2,500 bottles, 3,000 gems, 2,000 guilds, and 10 star elixirs. But the more important part is you get one of these 4 heroes, okay? These are called champions. These are the vegetable champions. Now, they're going to come in use next week in the vegetable siege, okay? So the goal of the first week is to get as many of these as you can, and then to try to get them also up to Galaxy X in ranking so that they can be very helpful in the siege next week, okay? Now, like I said, there's 4 of them here. Here's a goblin. This is a human. This is an elf and an undead. They all have the same stats, so I'm just going to click on the one to save some time. They all have the same abilities. Massive attack-based damage to 4 random enemies with a power of 100. And if you have all 4 of them in your siege lineup, raises all the stats of all champions by 150% if the enemy team includes a vegetable. So that's why they're good for next week when the vegetable sieges will happen, okay? But that's only if you have all 4 champions, okay? All right. I'm not sure if that stacks or not, because you have 4 champions, so I'm not sure if you get, you know, a plus 600%, but I really don't know. But then other than that, they don't really have a whole lot going for them, except for, you know, you receive 5% bonus on souls, but, you know, when you get to be my level, that's really doesn't mean anything. So, but there are 4 of them. I have heard that the elf here, you can use that in League to replace one of the other elves if you have an elf team, which I do, but I did not get the elf when I opened up my packs. All right, so if you scroll all the way down here, oh, well, here, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you the clans. All right, so here's the difference in the rewards for the clans, okay? So normal stuff right here, this is all normal that you get for having X amount of points for the clans. I'm going to scroll down because I already spoiled it, but you'll see it again. And so normally you get up to 14.5 million. But because this is a special week, there's also a 29 million and a 58 million for the crates of bottles. But as you saw as I was scrolling, wait a minute, what's this? It's a tomato slice. So starting at 3.5 million points for your clan, you get a tomato slice. And then you get another tomato slice at 8 million. Then you get another one at 14.5 million. Then 2 at 21, 3 at 29, and 5 at 36. So what can I do with these? Well, I'm glad you asked. Problem is, I can't really show you right now because I've already spent all mine, like I did with the other video, which I actually showed people. I'm sorry. But what you do is you go into your shop, right? Okay, and you go into your heroes, and if you scroll all the way over this way, over here, after these guys, you'll see 5 different options, okay? And in those 5 options, you'll have 2 that are 1 tomato slice, and 1 that is 2 tomato slices, and then 2 that are 5 tomato slices, okay? So the first set, the ones that are one of them is to get a hero, okay? The second one is to get a special boss, okay, like a clan boss, okay. The one that's 2 slices then gets I don't remember, something a little bit better, but I did not get it because I went with champions. And then when you get to 5, the 2 that are 5s, one of them is a pack of runes, and the other one is a set of clan bosses. Okay, so between but with all 5 of them, you also can get in those packs. You get guilds, you get gems, you get bottles, and a couple other small things. Which is nice to have, but the main goal, of course, is the heroes, right? And so I used 15, or I don't remember, all but 5 I used on heroes, okay? And as you can see right here, here's 2 of the heroes. I did get 2 champions. I got a goblin here, and I got the undead guy. And so I've been spending all of my star elixirs and all of my rankings for the week to get this guy up to Galaxy X. I'm getting pretty close. I've already got him at Eternal 9. And so I only have 11 more rankings. I think 11 more rankings if my math's working to get him up for next week, which isn't a huge problem because, you know, I get 3 per day, so I should have him done by the weekend. Today is what, Wednesday. So I should have him done by Sunday and ready to go for the server reset. Okay. Now, because of that, I probably won't work on getting this guy up to Galaxy X until sometime later, since I have like a whole nother year before he's going to become important. And the other 2, I don't have the other 2 champions, so there's no way that I'll be able to help with that, is getting those bonuses. However, you know, I think next week there's also going to be some tomato slices, but I really, really want to get some of the runes. And so I am not going to use my tomato slices on any more of the heroes. However, let's come up. Oh, no. They're probably, let me come over here. They're probably in the clan 9. Yeah, here they are. So there's 4 different ones. Here's 3 of them right here. And then the 4th one is down here. Okay, so there's 4 other smaller ones that you get. And then the 4 champions. So these ones, they really don't do anything. They might do some little fun things. I think this guy summons cabbages, and I don't know. They do different things. But they're not heroes that I'm going to rank or use in anything. So, you know, that's all right. You can send them to the clan mine, or like I did. Not the clan mine, but the gym mines in the map. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think in ours, for our plan, we tried to make sure that we made it to 36 million within the first day so that we could get them and get going with them. That's up to your clan, and if you're in a good clan, then you can do that sort of thing. But again, it's not, this game is really about clans, guys. The better clan you have, the more faster you can progress, right? And recipes. There are some recipes. So let's go down to the crafting here. Let's take a look. Recipes. Let's see. So one of the recipes is, well, so you get these tomatoes from something during this week, and you can use those to make magic bottles. You can kind of see them right here. There we go. So there's an eggplant. There is a zucchini and a cabbage and carrots. Okay. So those 4 special items, and then what is this? And celery. Okay. So then there's a celery one as well. So those 5 different things are items that you can get if you get multiple packs. So if you get, let's say you get 2 of the, like I did, my first 2 were both cabbage guys, the little purple thing that I showed you a minute ago. And so you only need 1 to get the hero, right? And so then you have, 40 shards just sitting there, or 40 shards of, some hero that you're not even going to use. Well, what are you going to do with that? So what they did is they created this crafting, sorry, it's in here somewhere. I have a lot of items I can craft. Oh, there. Okay, so you can craft the carrots, the cabbages, the zucchini, and the eggplants, right? The way you do those is with these shards, okay? So like I had an extra him, so I got him out of a chest, right? And when I got him out of the chest, I had 40 extra shards. So you can see this one takes 5 and one of these soul cleaners. And then you can make these eggplants, okay? So you get 5. So basically I have 40 eggplants right now sitting in my inventory, and you can use those to craft other things. I don't have any right now. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but let me see if I can pull this up. I don't have an English copy of it. All I have is a copy in Russian. So you're just going to have to bear with me on that. If I can even get it to come up. Okay, here we go. So I'm open the original. Hopefully it's showing up. Let me check my OBS thing. Yes. Okay, sweet. So it is showing up. All right. Let me go back to full screen here. All right. So there's these 3 things. I don't know what they are. I don't know what that says. But I think there's some sort of chest. Okay. Maybe they're bosses. Maybe they're for the special bosses that you can get, now that I'm looking at them. And you can craft those special bosses with your extra zucchinis and celeries and cabbages and whatevers, right? But I think these are the 3 different levels of special bosses. I personally have not seen one of those bosses come. Maybe next week we'll see some, because I'll make a second video for next week for week 2. But that's what we got. Oh, yep, you don't want to see my Facebook. And oh, sorry, that's the wrong one too. Hey, look. Oh yeah. See, there's me staring up at the screen. Exciting. Probably not. All right. Here we are, back to this. So that's the crafting things, and I think there's some other crafting things later. But again, I don't have any of that stuff, so I can't show you any of the crafts because I'm just not cool yet. But you know, if I ever get them, maybe in years to come, then I'll make a new video and show you what I've got for those recipes. All right. Again, I apologize about the bad video the last time. I hope this video is better for you and actually has sound. You're welcome, and thank you for watching my videos. Have a good day.